What's going on, guys? This is Nathan from the Script Academy coming to you to our next episode of our YuGiOh Master Duel Rank Mode series. In the last episode, we did get up to Gold Tier 2, and today we're attempting to get up to Gold Tier 1. But I wanted to touch on one thing real quick. It looks like there is an event duel coming up. This is the Synchro Festival. Now, if you know me, I love Synchro decks. So I was wondering, depending on what happens here, if you guys would like to see that. It's coming available for 11. Would you like to see me do that on video for you guys, or should I just play that on my own and try and get some gems and have some fun with it there? So let me know down in the comment section whether or not you'd like to see that or not. I'm completely open to filming that. It's going to be a lot of videos coming out between the SP deck challenge, the rank duels, as well as Synchro Festival, but I'm completely okay with doing that. You just got to let me know what you guys think and whether or not we should do it. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into it today. We're still rocking out with our Harpies. We are on a 4-win streak today so far. Haven't started yet, so that can change pretty fast. And then we are hoping to get to Gold Tier 1. So if we get 3 wins today, we are going to get to Gold Tier 1. We're going to rank up and keep on moving towards our goal of getting to Platinum. So let's go ahead and we're going to jump into it real quick and see what kind of trouble we can get into. And right away we won our first coin flip, so I'll take it. Let's see if Lady Luck is on our side this early morning, getting us to open up some good cards. Alright, so starting it off, we're going to see a Harpies Featherstorm and a Hysteric Sign. So I will take it, as well as a Trap Trick, as well as an Ash Blossom. So we can pretty much just stop everything in their tracks. Let's go ahead. We're going to activate this first. We're going to see if we draw out any kind of Ash. I don't want to waste the Harpies Featherstorm just yet. Alright, so we got that going on the field for us. Let's go ahead, normal summon our Harpy Lady. Activate ourselves a Elegant Egotist. It doesn't look like they have anything to stop us. So what we're going to be doing today is going straight for the Cyber / Harpy Lady. And we're going to let the animation go all the way out this time, because we never really do that. We never really do that, so have fun. I do like the animations on this game. They're so much better than any other game that we could have had in the past. Alrighty. Let's see what kind of deck they're playing. They don't have any hand traps, so they didn't then before. So it kind of just depends on what they open up. Like I said, we do need 3 wins today. Ooh, a Forbidden Droplet. So I'm going to go ahead and chain the Harpies Featherstorm, just to stop them from doing anything. Now I could chain Cyber / Harpies effect to get on out of there, but I'm going to leave it go for now. I feel like the Harpies Featherstorm should hold them out long enough that we don't really need anything else. We're going to find out, because he can't do that. Whatever that is that he just did, he can't do that. All effects are negated, bud. And just like that, we got our first victory of the day. He realized he couldn't do it. I love Harpies Featherstorm. It's such a broken card. In Harpies, it's okay, though. You know, you can search for it, you can do whatever. It's meant for Harpies. Now, in other decks, like Tri-Brigade or Lyralist or anything like that, could possibly, like, go a little crazy. Like, Harpies isn't good. The only reason Harpies is good is because of Harpies Featherstorm. Now, without Harpies Featherstorm, we're not doing anything. Alright, we want our coin toss again there. Zap Justice. Thank you for joining us today for a duel. Let's see what we can do. I see a Impermanence, an Ash, another Hysteric Sign, a Trap Trick, and a Harpy Lady. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to activate the Hysteric Sign first. It's always a good sign when they ask if you want to chain anything to your own cards, which means they have. Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. We're getting to Gold 1 real fast today. Nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to play. Alrighty, well, we need one more win. We've only been here for like 5 minutes, so why not jump into it? We might be getting a platinum today, boys. Another coin flip toss win. That's either really good or really bad, because that means that all of our luck is currently getting used for that, which means later on we might just flop on the ground like a fish because we can't do anything. Alrighty, so this hand, we did actually open the Harvest of the Storm, unfortunately. We did get Elegant Egotist as well as Harpies though. We're gonna hold up on the Elegant Egotist. We're gonna see if we can bait out an Ash real quick. Special summon a Harpy Lady, normal summon a Harpy Harpist. Activate that Requital to draw 2. Into a Trap Trick. Another Harpist. Let's go ahead and go for our signature play here. I want to get that Harpist in the grave to add a Harpy Chandler. That would probably be the best bet for us. We'll then set our Trap Trick, end our turn there. Harpist effect will add the Chandler. Because then we have another Harpist for next turn, so we can just keep reloading our hand. That's what I love about this deck, is you can just keep reloading them hands. Alrighty, set 1, set 2, set 3. That can either be really bad or really good. We're gonna find out. Drawing into an alluring mirror split. Okay, so we can do a bunch of stuff here. Just kind of depends on how well it goes with all of these. Because it looks like he does have stuff to actually like chain to us now, unfortunately. So we're gonna activate Chandler's effect, discarding our Harpist. Harpist effect will activate in the end phase. So we can do that, grab a Perfumer, grab whatever we need there. We are gonna be grabbing a Perfumer here though, so we can get to our hunting ground. We're gonna work on taking out some of their back row. Because right now we have access to getting rid of the we got access to getting rid of one of them. We're gonna try and get rid of multiple though. Add the hunting ground. Ooh, we can add 2 because we have that. That's nice. Add another Ugly Nikita. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead. We will activate that hunting ground. See if he does anything. Looks like he's not. That's good for us. We're going to activate an Elegant Egotist. Probably shouldn't have done it in that spot just because it could be an imperm right there. That's my bad. And we got ourselves another win. So guess what, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? We're ranking up. Alrighty. Got ourselves up to gold tier 1. That was the fastest I've ever ranked up in my life. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Got ourselves 5 gems there, and we're moving on up. Alright, so now we need 3 more wins. Only 3 more wins to get to where we wanted to be with Platinum. So, you know what? We're going to jump into it real quick. We got some time. We got some energy. Let's go see if we can actually get through this. We got another win. I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. Uh-oh. We might be having a connection issue. Yeah, there it is. No response. We'll try her again. See what we can do here. See, now we lost it. We lost it. We had the win, and they were like, you know what? You've won too many coin flips in a row. You're done. You're done. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. We got an imperm to stop our opponent. We got Unexpected Die, Harpy Queen, Harpy Lady, and Harpy Sped Dragon. Harpy Sped Dragon's kind of trash right now. You never want to have that in your open hand. It is kind of a free discard off of a Chandler. But we don't even have a Chandler right now. So. Now what we can do is if he has back row, we can actually pop his back row. We can pop 2 of those. So we will see if we can do that. 1 back row. Okay. Into a Harpies Feather Storm. Ooh, man. Okay, so we got some stuff here. I was gonna go a different route here. I was actually gonna go for a... different route. I was gonna go into a Chidori. But if he's got that, we might as well just discard and see what happens. Now, if... Okay, so he's got the Ash. We drew it out. We should have activated the Unexpected Die to draw that out. But, we're still okay. Still okay. Alrighty, we'll activate the Unexpected Die next. Grab ourselves a monster. He can't Ash that. Normal summon our Harpy Lady. And we're gonna go into a... Harpy Lady. I feel like I should probably put another one of these in the deck, to be honest. Right now we don't even have enough Ultras to do what I want to do. I don't have all of the cards that I want in the deck. So that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's just go battle phase here. So if we get enough gems, depending on what happens, we may or may not open some packs, try and get some more Ultras, deconstruct those, and try and get to where we want to be with the deck. Depends on if we need it. Now we're playing against Phantom Knights. Okay. So this can get real bad real fast if we don't stop it. Luckily we have that Harpies Feather Storm. We'll go ahead and set one here. Luckily for us, we can just activate that Harpies Feather Storm right away on their turn when they activate something, and we can just go off. So we don't need to worry about that. It's going to be the next turn after that. So let's see what he has in his hand. If he only set one, I feel like he didn't do too much here. Now we can banish this out of Store Trap, or he's just going to let us rank up, or aim our way towards Platinum 1. Nobody wants to play today against us. They just know that we have those Harpy Feather Storms. That's what it is. We may get through 2 ranks today. We might get all the way to Platinum today. I was expecting to struggle and get to Platinum at the end of the month and not be able to get anywhere. But you know what? We might be getting to it right now. And that means that if we get there, Diput's Duck is our opponent right now. If we end up getting to Platinum before the end of the month, that just means that we have to go all the way to Platinum 1, right? That's our next goal right there. Alright, we're going second this time. Let's see what we can do. Me and my little rescue rabbit. Alright, so we got ourselves a Chandler, an Oracle, a Lady, Elegant Egotist, and Impermanence. So we can kind of walk through our thought process here, depending on what he does. We can normal summon the Harpy Chandler, discard the Harpy Lady to get a Perfumer, add the Elegant Egotist if he has Setback Row, or add the Hunting Ground if he has Setback Row. Then Elegant Egotist, pop one of those, and then we can Synchro into the Chandler, or the Cyber Slash. My bad, I'm mixing up my words. Go into the Cyber Slash, special summon the Oracle, add back the Elegant Egotist, pop another thing, go into Chidori. Alright, so he is playing Drytron, which is really bad for us, because he got to go first. So we are going to have to look for the opportune moment to get this Impermanence on the field and negate what he has. We're going to turn off our auto chain thing for now. I'm going to keep my hand on it just in case, because right now there's nothing that I can really chain to, or that I want to chain to. I'm looking to get to the, I think the Diviner is what I want to negate. If he summons that. Alright, so I'm guessing he's gonna go into they're rank 1 now. That's a guess, but that's what I'm guessing is gonna happen. You never know though. There it is, there's the Namu Beta. Alright, so in this card, you summon, you can detach one from this card. For like ritual summons. You can send one Drytron card from your deck to the graveyard. When you put an item spell or trap while you control a machine ritual monster, you can detach one of these to negate the effect. Well, right now there's nothing that I want to negate, because even if I negate him, I have nothing left to do. So that doesn't really do anything. Alright, so he's going to detach one there. To use all of the level score into a Ben 10. Now, what is the Ben 10 going to be doing for me? Turn that back to auto. This guy's distributed, you can add a light fairy monster. So that's unfortunate. You can add Herald of the Orange Light. You can add... I can't remember if EVA is legal here in Master Duel or not. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what he actually adds, or what he does here. I'm hoping, so this card right here, so if he's... you can detach one material from the Mu Beta to negate things, right? I'm hoping that he tries a ritual summon again to detach that last one again. Then we can actually negate things. I'm hoping that's what he does here. Whether or not he does that, though, is a whole nother story. We're gonna have to see if he does that or not. He's just gonna tribute both here. Okay, into what? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, now we have our infinite impermanence target right there. Whether or not we can actually get to that, we'll see. Okay. So, let's see what we draw into here. Into another Harpy Lady. Unfortunate. Now, I believe I can activate the impermanence on this card and get rid of it. I think so, because that's literally the only thing we can do. So if we can't do that, then we lose. So we're gonna have to try it and see. Normal summon that Chandler. And I gotta see Maxi. Oh, and he's got the orange light too. Dang. Okay. Well, that negated my effects. We should have done an Elegant Egotist first, off of that. That's okay. You know what? We lose. That's what that is. Yeah, we lose there because once this actually goes off, we can't do anything with this. So, that's going to be an auto lose to me, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's going to be an auto lose. Because we don't have a way to shut off that monster anymore. So, our luck has run out officially. So now we require 3 more wins to get to the Platinum Tier 5. But, we're not done yet. We're going to jump right into that one. We're going to see if ends Spiral 31. It's going to give us a win or lose. Win or loss. And we won another coin flip. So, you know what? This may be the turn run. We may have had a little bit of bad luck. This could be the turn run. Let's find out. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. We got a Trap Trick, Elegant Egotist, Chandler. Okay, so we got a few things going on here. Now it's my turn, but it's immediately asking him if he wants to do something, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll normal summon our Chandler here. Activate the effect of Harpy Lady now. Discarding our pet dragon that we don't need because it was a dead draw. Into the effect failure. Okay. Now the unfortunate part about that is, so Harpy Lady, it's known as Harpy Lady on the field or in the graveyard. But once it has its effect negated, He's known as Harpy Chandler, or she's known as Harpy Chandler instead of Harpy Lady, which means you can't actually activate Elegant Egotist because Harpy Lady is no longer in the field. Harpy Chandler is. Fun fact for you there. So we're gonna have to set one here and end our turn, and then hope that we can actually activate the Trap Trick to set the Feather Storm, because now it's known as Harpy Lady again. I have a feeling that we are going to need to activate this as soon as possible into a Nervall. Okay, so we are gonna activate the Trap Trick here. To set that. Because if not, he's gonna go off and it's gonna get real ugly real fast. Ash Blossom I can deal with. A lot of other things we can deal with. Into a Salamangreat Almirage. But the Effect Failure or Effect Negations can really screw you up because it like if you negate the effects, then they change back to the original names, which means you can no longer do anything else. So that can kind of mess with you a bit. Alright, now we've stopped in bed. They can't do anything else for us to turn. Spells and traps they can still use, obviously, but no monster effects. Alright, so we got another we got Chandler in our hand and Elegant Egotist. So we are going to see, he might actually have a Revolt. I don't know. Let's go ahead and activate this Chandler. Discarding to summon, maybe. Maxi, okay, okay. Well, you know what, Maxi I can deal with. What do we have in our grave? Anything good? Not really. So let's special summon a... What do I want to summon here? Let's go for a Perfumer. And we're going to activate this to add. He'll get to draw a few cards here, unfortunately. That's just the way that this works. We have an Elegant Egotist in our hand. Let's add a Hunting Ground, just for prosperity's sake. Alright, so next we gotta draw. He's gonna have to draw here, so we're gonna have to summon out our Chidori. Unfortunately, he gets to draw here. So that will set this on the bottom of the deck, if he'll allow it. Ah, a Droplets, okay. So yes, that got rid of that. We got rid of the back row, which is what we wanted in the first place. Okay. The thing is, though, we can still attack here, which honestly is what we wanted to do in the first place, because we wanted to get this Zeus going. Because I think that's how we're gonna get back into this game, is getting this Zeus going here. And then we're just gonna set this face down right here, and we're gonna end our turn there. Now we'll see what he does in his turn, and then we can kind of dictate when we want to activate the Zeus effect. I'm glad that he lowered my attack, and he had a lower attack monster in the field, so I can still attack it. Because if not, I wouldn't have had any way to do anything. That's fine, he can discard that. That discard is a special, I believe. Discard to send. Okay. And then one of those adds, I believe. Is this the one that's going to add? There's the add. And then there's also one where you discard a special. Now before he has a chance to get to the rank 4, so either he's going to set a back row, And then I can Zeus. Never mind. There's the... There it is right there. Okay. So he's just gonna do it right away. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, there's the Shurig. Now, there are some people who are playing Harpy Lady Tri-Brigade, which I think is crazy. That is the... If you summon, you can banish one card on the field. So we are gonna have to activate our Zeus here. Detaching 2 to send everything else to the grave. And he'll just banish my Zeus. Hopefully that will give us enough time to do some stuff. Because now we get to actually add off of the... As long as he doesn't stop it, we get to add. So, we should still be okay. It's still his turn, main phase 1 though, so if he like gets to do some crazy stuff, he could OTK. But we did what we had to do. Tanky. He got some to get his Zodiacs going here. So the question is, can he OTK with this hand? If he can't, we're gonna clear his board, and we should be okay. But if he can, then we have issues. Obviously. Banish 2 there. And I believe this is the one that adds a Revolt. Yep, this is gonna add his Revolt. If he summon, he gets some stuff going here as well. Is that what's going on there? Ah, he can banish. Okay, so he's gonna banish 2. Going to another link 2 here. But he wouldn't waste another Shurig. Right? He wouldn't do that. So he wouldn't go into a 4. Maybe he's just gonna... Oh, he's going into that one. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, can he pump himself up enough to do things on my turn? Into an Appaloosa. Okay. Appaloosa we can deal with. The Revolt in his hand we can deal with. Everything else we can deal with. We can deal with it still. I'm not too worried just yet. Not too worried just yet. You literally just do the one card and put one back in, so. Okay. Luckily, this only does monster effects and not spell effects. So I'm okay with that. There's the Revolt. Alright, so first off, we're going to add this to our hand. Add another card. We'll add a Chandler. And just to reload, we're going to add a Harpist. Draw for turn. Okay. So now we can kind of draw things out, actually, because I don't think I have... Okay, I don't have any of my Harpy ladies in the grave. We're going to activate that hunting ground first. Now the question is... We could probably OTK here, actually. But he's not going to activate his Revolt yet. He's not going to waste that. He's going to wait until I summon a monster. He is going to activate it now. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting to me. I guess it shouldn't be, but that's interesting that he would activate it now in response to this. That means he's scared of it, which I don't know why, because if I summon a monster to pop this, then he could activate it, and then get rid of whatever monster that I have. He wouldn't have to worry about all the shenanigans here. Because yeah, he's going to go out into a Shirig and banish this, but that doesn't really get him anywhere. Stops him from me using this to pop this, but other than that, that doesn't do anything. There's the Shirig. Okay, so there's a Shirig, gonna banish this. But now he has nothing else. I guess he can chain things to that, but that's just gonna send things and or add them to his hand. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We're going to see what we can do here. We'll start off with an unexpected die. He doesn't have an Ash in his hand, so that should be easy enough to do. And we don't have any monster effects to negate, so that's kind of useless. We're going to activate that next. Now we can't activate any monster effects. We're going to normal summon our Chandler, activate the effect, discarding the Harpist. That will special out the Perfumer. Perfumer effect. We've only used one of those so far, so we can actually do two more. So let's add that. Alright, so let's work on getting rid of everything on his field. Activate the Egotist first to special out one of our Harpy ladies. Next we will... Let's go into a Lightning Chidori. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Chidori would be our best bet here. Because all of these are Beast, right? Wing Beast, Beast Warrior, Beast Warrior, Fairy. So he gains how much for each one? Or do they gain anything? We'll go ahead and do this. Discard to get rid of probably just this. We're attacking into this. Alright, now do I want to go... So he's at 24. That'll do, what, 76? So no matter what, we win here. Let's do this just in case. Just in case. We'll get it out of the deck. Okay, so now we can do this play. Utopia double. And I need to figure out... I think there's one of them you can put in to, like, do piercing damage. So I should probably do that. Get that into the deck. Alright, now we just gotta go battle phase here. Negate the attack. Activate this. Attack into him again. And that's enough to kill him. Cool. Didn't say that word, but we got it done. I think he activated his revolt too fast. But that's just me. Alrighty, so we got another win there. And I think pretty much that was like our only big one. You know, that was like the tough one of the day. So, but we are currently pretty close to our end of the time. So we're going to stop it off right here. We're going to end it right here for today's video. In our next video, we're going to be attempting to get to Platinum Tier 5. So we have to win 2 more wins in a row to get to that. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on the way out the door, because all your support is greatly appreciated. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Nathan from the Musicom Academy, setting up for now. Peace out.